podcast for you. You'll get golf tips and news off the tour, the review. Come and join us, have some fun.
So everybody, welcome to podcast number 19 of 2010. Here again in Timmendorf Strand in May. Pat?
Hello and cheers, Paul.
Cheers, yeah. Weather's that good, they've actually closed our strand corb, so we're actually have to sit outside on the cold stone.
You know we mentioned the sun follows us?
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
Somehow today it doesn't, and the last 2 days was so cold too.
Yeah, so we're not happy, but we've got another action-packed podcast this week. What are we talking about this week, Pat?
About the flight and roll and chipping.
Flight and roll and chipping, well that should be interesting. So look forward to that. And on the tour, what's happening on the tour this week? TPC. So
TPC. I must be completely honest with you. I've not been looking a lot at the European tour, but I've been looking. I've been watching the TPC, and Westwood's leading by one shot again. He's playing really well. So,
right. So by the time you've seen this,
by the way, Magnus
already.
I told you Lee's going to win.
Yeah, I think I told Magnus something as well, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, he's probably not doing any good. Tiger's 4 under or something like that.
Something
he's got to shoot like 59 to win, so that's not going to happen. He's obviously not following Pat's advice yet, but we'll see.
Tiger, give me a call.
Yeah, European Tour. It's the BMW Italian Open, so because it's TPC, no one's playing anyway. But I can report from Sven Struve, who I was actually at Golf Club Escheburg yesterday with my team. And Sven is now doing the Ausbildung now, which is awesome. Well, he's not actually, because he's teeing it up in the BMW Italian Open, and he's sort of 1 under or something like that. So he's enjoying his Ausbildung by playing the tour. Not bad. Good job.
I'm always looking on my phone because
we've got 10 seconds to go. So I'll just tell you about Andy Bean, our hero, who's joint 26th in the Mississippi Gulf Open. They're probably all covered in oil down there already anyway. So I'll tell you what we're going to do though. We're going to go straight to our little thing today, because we've got quite a lot of time, don't we? We do.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay everyone, so we're down on the green as we said, and we talked about the lies last week, so this week we're going to talk about how to actually play these shots. So we've got our situation here, as you can see. We've got three golf balls, and the idea is we're going to teach you today to set up.
I'll take my tour bag.
Yeah, Patrick's got his tour bag with him, with his name on.
Obviously.
Excellent. Yeah, of course. So we have a look at that name again. Let's have a look at the name on the front. Excellent. Very impressive. So yeah, this is our situation. What we're going to talk to you about today is the percentages of flight and roll that you've got to get.
Out. Sven, can you hold this, please?
Well, I'll hold it for you. You can hit the shots and I'll hold. So basically what you want to do is, when you're analysing a situation like that, is figure out how far the ball's got to fly to land on the front edge, and how far it's then going to roll. Right, Pat?
Yes, this is obviously like a 50-50 situation, so the ball needs to fly 50% of the way and then can roll the other 50 out. I don't know what I actually just said there. What was 50 way of the half?
I understood. I wasn't actually listening, to be honest. I thought you were covering it.
Anyway, so halfway fly, halfway roll. So I take my sandwich. I'm now going to think about where I want to land it. So it's just on the front edge of the green. Yeah. That's usually the best part of the green as well.
We're gonna look at that in great detail in a moment, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what we'll do. You play the shot and tell us what you're doing while you're doing it, okay. And then we'll go on to the next one. I'll play that, and then you play the last one, and we can talk about the green.
All right. So now I'm just thinking where I want to land it. So beginning of the green, then I see it rolling out and just dropping into the hole. So then I go into my field box, obviously. Now I'm feeling the shot. Obviously analyse the lie. It's a pretty good lie, so shouldn't be much of a problem. Saying that now. And I think I've got it. A little bit too far.
Now that landed on the front. There's a trick of the camera when if you think that didn't land on the front of the green, it did. Right. Let me get your bag, pal. I don't want it to get dirty. So
yeah.
So right. So for this situation, we've come a little closer, right? So we've not got that much flight. So it's really important that the first thing you do is choose a different club so that you don't make a big swing. So what I don't want to do is make just the same size swing as Patrick made for that shot. I want to reduce the size of swing, because shorter swing means obviously fewer mistakes. So we've sort of figured out sort of a 9-iron is going to work here. Again, same target on the green, so all I'm going to do is basically make a much shorter sort of stroke here, so the pressure's not on me. I'm trying to use my clubs to take the pressure off me, because, you know, particularly in a situation like this, we're in front of the 18th green, the clubhouse and everything, you know, everybody's going to be watching, all these great people up there watching. No, there's actually no one there today because it's freezing cold here. Anyway, so if you're in a situation like this, you can take the pressure off a little bit by thinking, okay, all I've got to figure out now is, similar to Patrick, you know, you pick a point on the front of the green there, make your decision, and then go ahead and chip it. I'll probably get mine in, as usual. Not bad. No, I didn't get it in today. I think that your clubs are wrong for me somehow. I think the line might be wrong.
They're tight as stuff. They're perfect.
Anyway, so if we now go up to the front of the green, you get your 7-iron. Now I'll look after your bag again. Don't worry about it. So now you can have a look at the green here. So if you want to zoom in over here, Sven, and look at the green. Now we want to be landing the ball right about here somewhere. Okay? Because this is the part of the green which has been looked after actually the best.
Well, it gets mowed twice a day because they drive that way, right? And then they drive round in a circle as well. Plus, most people don't walk a lot on this part of the green. The most walked on part is next to the hole, right?
Yeah, and the hole could only be sort of like here. The nearest the hole's going to be to the side of the green is probably here somewhere. So the hole and
what is it, 3 meters on the green?
Yeah, about that. So there's no way the hole and the area around it, called the lumpy donut, where everyone puts their feet, that's going to be around here somewhere. So you're always better off landing the ball here. Plus, obviously, it's easier, right?
Yeah. Especially in a shot like this, you could probably put this too. I mean,
you could, yeah. If you're not good at chipping, then get a chipping lesson, obviously. But I mean, but you could put it, yeah.
Always try to keep the ball low. The swing's going to be the shortest if the ball's going to go the lowest, right? So in a shot like this, I choose a 7-iron, and I'm basically going to do a put-in move, but with my 7-iron. So I'm still going to set my weight left and so forth, but I'm actually going to do a put-in move, and through that the ball can just basically jump 1/3 of the way and then roll the rest. So.
Well, again, it's very close, Pat. Good job, excellent.
Yeah, I was doing well.
Right,
here.
well, you know, despite Patrick's result, that is the way to do it. He's just had a little bit too much for breakfast today. But most important thing on this is if you actually use this system, and that's what it is at the end of the day. If you use this system, you're going to be having situations that are consistent. You're going to have things what you've done before. You know, the 9-iron from the side of the green, or the 7-iron from the side of the green is going to be something you've done before because you're using a system, and that's really the key behind it, isn't it? To get consistencies and try and do it the same every time.
Yeah, right? Just try to get more feel into it than I did, and then you'll be alright.
Alright, awesome. Question of the week. Question of the week is, my turn. Be honest, do you really chip with all your clubs? So send us an email and tell us what clubs you chip with. Yeah, do you really chip with everything, or do you have really a favourite chipping club? So we want to know that. So send us an email, ppp@ledbetter.de, and we'll see you next time.
Or post on Facebook.
On Facebook. Go on Facebook. That's where everybody is. Why aren't you not on Facebook with us?
Exactly.
Paul and Pat's podcast.
Get it mobile on your iPhone.
That's
Perfect.
the place to be. All right. See you next time.
Cheers.